go. You got a fatty. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you can. He ain't that big.
He's a fatty.
Just living that outdoor dream, making money ain't everything, doing my best to make a memory, running the black tie roads, looking for another fishing hole, watching the whitetails work through the evergreens, living that outdoor dream. That outdoor dream. Living that outdoor dream. Brought to you in part by Old Oaks Outfitters, located in southeastern Indiana, offering premium whitetail hunts and wild turkey hunts. Book your trip today. Also brought to you in part by J-Dog Gamer. Tips, tricks, funny moments, and all your favorite video games. Check him out on his YouTube channel. And Yogi Motion Entertainment, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Serving the state of Oklahoma with the finest wedding entertainment you can get. Give him a call today. So we got our noodle lines rigged up at the house, and we're ready to put them to action today on beautiful Lake LAVON in northeastern central Texas, just outside of Dallas. Known for crappie, largemouth, and that ever elusive, what we're looking for today, blue catfish.
Big-headed Patricks.
Boom shakalaka. Big-headed Patricks. Go buy a razor, man. So we're gonna get on the water and see you out there. It's a 2-day trip, so we're gonna have some good footage from both days, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Stick around. So we came back to our very first set. We got 3 still down here on this set. Pull up and looky here.
Come on, catfish.
That's the way to do it right there.
They're really good at getting your line tangled.
Yeah, they are. Well, when they've been on there that long, swimming around. Here you go, buddy.
Don't hook yourself while you're doing this.
Yeah, you gotta watch the hooks, man.
Hang on.
Because they are sharp. You want a good sharp hook, because you want these fish to hook themselves, you know. These are nice little 2-pound, you know, blue cats. I mean, they're just perfect eating size. This is what I came out here to do. You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to hook into a big old, you know, 30, 40 pounder. But, you know, hey, I'll take these all day long. This is the size I like to eat.
That one was barely hooked.
So I'm gonna go put this dude in the cooler.
I'm gonna untangle this line a little bit.
J-Dog's gonna untangle the line. I'll show you what we're working with in here now. Turned out to be a pretty good afternoon. Pretty good afternoon. Still got plenty of bait. Bait wise, we ended up getting a pound of goldfish and a 1/4 pound of shiners. Now, you know, goldfish, you're not going to get as many, but they seem to be doing the trick, and I think we got one over here with a fish on it.
We need 2. 2 bait.
Signing off for a minute.
got here? Bottom hook. Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that's a little bit better one there.
Yeah, that's a nice cat. That's a nice catfish there.
That's a little bit better one than what we've seen the last couple times.
Yeah, a little bit better fish.
Come on, unwrap.
Got my handy dandy grabbers here. The ones that are a little bit bigger, it just makes it easier to grab them. It's a nice fish, Jay.
I know.
All right, we're gonna get him off and go put him in a live well. You know, just tried this new technique out, and I mean, it ain't new. It's real similar, you know, like I said, to jug lining. I just put my own twist on it, and we call it noodle lining. So some of the tools you're going to need for doing this, you can see we got our noodles there with our hooks, and then what we've done is we've come down and we've tied two swivels, as you can see. We got a barrel swivel, and then we have a snap swivel tied off to. We're using half bricks for weights to hold it in position, especially on days like today when it's windy. So today our magic bait is chicken breast. Yes, chicken breast. Fairly inexpensive, cheaper than goldfish, cheaper than minnows. We did catch some of these on minnows and goldfish that you're going to see in some later footage, but these right here, this is what we're going with. We're going to start putting them out. Tools you're going to need. Some of these catfish are huge, so it's good to have a good set of grippers. That way you can just stick them in their mouth and they just clamp down like that. Real easy to use. And you got to have a good set of needle nose pliers. There's just no way around it. These catfish mouths are tough. Tough, tough, tough. So while J-Dog is getting our noodle lines rigged up, I'm gonna start trying to locate some fish. As you can see, I've got the Minn Kota Altera on this boat. Got my handy dandy iPilot remote synced into my Humminbird 1199. I can control everything from back here and get Jay exactly where we need to be. What we're really looking for is that 34 foot of water. So I just kind of came up here in this 30 foot to get ready to get set up. I'm gonna go ahead and start working my way out. I don't have water temperature up, but it's about, it's probably 52 to 54 degrees right now. It's been in the upper 40s. Okay, 32 foot. You can see we got our fish starting to show up. This has kind of been the magic depth, this 30, oh yeah, look right there. So we're gonna hit spot lock. I just hit my spot lock button there, and it's gonna hold us in this position. This is going to be, as you can tell from looking at that fish finder, this is where we're gonna drop our first noodle line. We got that fish there at 29, that fish at 22, definitely catfish. Let's go look at a couple other views real quick. As you can see right here down towards the bottom over here. And as you can see, it's kind of little point comes out right here from the bank. We're fishing up by the dam, and it's like a little scene. You see some rocks. Yeah, looks like it may even be remnants of a brush pile there. And you can see the bait fish also in the column. That's why this spot's looking so good. So Jay's got our noodle line ready. Pretty easy, guys. Just gonna drop the brick over and just very carefully, because these hooks are sharp, man. You do not want to get them in you. You do not want to get them in you. We're just gonna load over it. In Texas, what we found out is you're allowed 5 hooks per line.
We good?
Yeah, this is a spot, buddy. 5 hooks per line, and we are golden. And there's a noodle. Now, when that fish hits it, it's gonna stand straight up and let us know that there's a fish hitting it. Super exciting stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work in a pattern here to continue locate spots just like that. And you don't have to spread out very far, you know, in between your lines. You can get them pretty close, because with that weight on there, the fish can't swim around with a noodle. The resistance of the noodle makes a fish give up pretty quick on fighting you. I mean, they may keep tugging at it a little bit, but it doesn't take much to wear them out, even the big ones. It's really surprising.
Yeah, those bigger ones roll and they get all caught up in the line.
Yeah. Not uncommon for them to get tangled up, for sure. Okay, looks like we got our second spot here we're going to drop off. As you can see, there's awfully a large school of bait fish or some structure down there, maybe a little bit of both. So this is going to be a great spot to drop our second line. It's in close proximity to our first, so
one thing you can notice, some of these pieces that are a little bit bigger, hook them at one end, and then I wrap it around and I hook it multiple times. And that's so we don't have a bunch of loose stuff hanging off. It's all compact within the hook, so when the fish comes to bite it, he'll still get the hook no matter what. It also makes it a lot harder for the bait to fall off.
it's kind of like putting a worm on your hook, and you only hook the worm in one spot instead of feeding them or hooking them multiple times. It's going to be a heck of a lot easier for that fish to get that worm off. Same concept. You want to get as many hooks, as many hook points into the bait as you can. That way when the fish hits it, in case he misses the hook the first time, hopefully you still got some bait for him to come back around and get it on the second. Once we get these out, it's just a matter of sitting and waiting.
If we ever get to that.
Boom, shaka-laka, baby. Yeah.
I tried to tell you.
Get you some of that. What? What? Oh, man. Get you some, son.
We might possibly have a fish on it. Just possibly might have a fish on.
This is why we have the grippers. Because this dude is a hoss. He's a hoss. Oh my God, he's a hoss.
You're gonna have to bend down there.
Where's the pliers?
Right next to me.
Can you pliers them out? Here.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
You can't hold them in one hand.
No, I'll drop him.
All right, let's do this. Let's put the camera in there.
Might lose a finger or two after this.
Let me see it. Oh. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Well, we caught all those little ones. Just trying to figure out where's the bigger ones at. Well, big ones are a little deeper. Whoa, that's a fish. Hold that fish up first. Wow. 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 That.
Just listen to that croak.
That, folks, that's noodle lining at its finest right there. It don't get no better than that. I can tell you that right now. How you feel right now, Jay? That's probably one of your biggest, ain't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Getting towards the end of the day here. It's a great way to finish her out. Noodle line, we just caught that one on. We're gonna put it up. We'll just sit here and wait for some of these others. I mean, there's still 2-3 hours of fishing time left. But we've had a good day out here, Lake LAVON. Noodle lining, it's been fun. Great thing about these, if you notice, as he's rolling this thing up, you just hook the hooks right in the foam, man. It's hard to beat like that. Hard to beat like that. You take the brick here, and again, I got my snap swivel. Weight's off, he can roll it all the way up. Everything's nice and out of the way. We just unload these out of the boat. When we get back to the storage lot, out of sight, out of mind. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace. And we'll catch you again on Living That Outdoor Dream.
I'm just living that outdoor dream. Making money ain't everything. Doing my best to make a memory. Running the black tie roads, looking for another fishing hole. Watching the whitetails work through the evergreens. Living that outdoor dream. Yeah, that outdoor dream.